Okay. Yeah, hello. Yeah, I was have an interview with my friend that he's originally from Brazil, but he came his undergraduate to US in agronomy, and I have a chance to talk with him about these questions. The first question I was asking, like, what are your preferred learning style? He said using lots of pictures, videos, and practical lessons, like giving them like, for example, kits or like a slice of a leaf or fruit and ask them to run the experiment. I mean, in order to diagnose the problem or whatever, and also have a discussion in a small groups. Can really help to listen to other people's thought, I mean his classmate or peers thought, and also sharing his what it can really, yeah, foster his critical thinking and intelligence at his career or profession. What else I was asking? Yeah, I said, what's the not good like style of teaching, learning? He said, like some professors, like during his undergraduate, put some slides and or tests on the presentation, and just showing and just asking students to respond, and it he hated, and it was really disgusting and as a bad memory from bad course, I mean bad teaching style. The next question I was asking, what, how do you go about studying? He said he likes to take notes during class and reviewing later, like note some small phrases, and studying books from his field, particularly hard copy, not PDF versions he preferred. And the next question I was asking, what do you struggle with? He said, as an international student, particularly English communication is could be really tough, and also capturing the concept and class during the class, or I mean lectures, because some concepts or some phrases or some slangs that the instructors are using, and it could be not imaginable, understandable for him. And yeah, the other things is lack of practical learning. It was the most problem, I mean struggling for him. And I was asking him, how have TAs helped you, and how could TAs improve helping you or students? He said, like usually some TAs have help him through arranging a specific time to talk and asking question, but he said it could be better to have office hours and students can come to at a specific time uh, and ask their question about course details from TAs. I was asking later from him that what are your experience with international students? He said because also either yeah, he also is a international student. It could be easier to talk, communicate with international TAs, since both of them they don't using that much slangs or like expressions, and is even much easier to understand them. But at this aspect, I mean, on the other aspect, like cultural communication, in it was not big challenge. What else? I was asking, what are your biggest challenge in learning to think like someone in your field? He said, like it could be challenging to work with different crops since he used to more familiar in hometown with coffee pathogens or like coffee growing systems. But here, when he came and particularly during his internship, he need to work on corn and pathogens on as a host on corn, and it was need to start from scratch. Yeah. The next question, what are your overall educational and professional goals? He said, I want to help to farmers to produce with less money, I mean more affordable, applying a fungicide and pesticide at an exact moment, to capture by plants, and also he's aiming to learning and improve his skill to manage sustainable agriculture. The other question I was asking him that, yeah, it was, what else would you like to learn about undergraduate? He said, I would like to have more practical lessons, as he was emphasizing other questions in other aspect, going to field diagnostic test, field scouting, and run practical diagnostic test. The last question I was asking, what can they tell you to help to be a good, better instructor when you get into classroom? As from my side, he said, I always like to learn practical way, particularly if instructor can explain the concept in an imaginable way, like simulation of the field, conditions to consider everything. For example, you are going to the field and you need to look to this side is yellow, this side is green. What happened? What do you think? And what can be the cause of this problem? And yeah, everything's something like that. It would be helpful. Thank you. Is the I already asked all of the question. Yeah, thank you.